Alright guys, welcome back. CFP here with Survival Living. Today we have a VR to a challenge that the real Erin T Scott put out. I believe it was actually originally put out by Man. If I'm correct, I think I remember seeing Man usually over there in the Prepared Mind on his channel over there, John. So I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct. So it looks like this is about 10 things during the lockdown. Alright, there's 10 different questions here. I'm going to pop this up here. Hopefully you can actually read that. It might be a little fuzzy because I'm trying to do screenshots of the actual questions. First one, how many rolls of TP do you have? We have 86 rolls of TP left. Now we use the larger rolls of TP. Yes, this vacuum seal bag did pop open. I laid some tools on top of the box this was in, and it eventually punctured. So we've got 86 left. Now we tried to do 1 year. It's late April right now, so yeah, we're pretty much still on spot with the toilet paper. We didn't have to go rush out buy toilet paper, and we had some. One thing that we didn't have enough of is paper towels. We actually used a lot of paper towels. I didn't realize we used that many, and those are one of the things that we did not prep enough on, is paper towels. So yeah, we vacuum seal, so it saves on space. This bag is obviously leaking, but it makes it a lot easier to store toilet paper. Number 2, what has been your biggest change since the lockdown? Work would have to be our biggest change since the lockdown. My wife got laid off, I got laid off. Other than that, that's it. I mean, we don't go out to places. We don't go out to dinner, we don't go out to movies, we don't go out to concerts, we don't do any of that. We've always tried to budget our income for more preparedness preps. Besides the things that we have to have on a daily basis for living, we pretty much stay home. I mean, my wife would go to the library from time to time because she reads a lot of books. She's a nerd. You know how those pretty little girls are, they're nerds. She likes to read. I know, right? You shouldn't be letting a woman read. Ha! I'm waiting for that response. That's just a joke, guys. Don't crucify me on that one. That was intentionally a joke. Actually, my wife's very smart. I'm smart on survival, so I had to live it, I had to do it. My wife is very book smart, very common sense smart. So it works. You know, if I got questions about things, I ask her, like, baby, how do you spell can? Things like that. She knows the answers to. Actually, you should see it when I'm trying to upload videos and do the description box. I'm always asking her, how do you spell this? She says, luckily she knows that I'm a little slow, so she helps me out. You know, I even have my own box of crayons. Yeah. It's a little laid back, guys, because one of the things in the description of this, it can be serious or it can be funny, so you know me. Alright, number 3, what are you most grateful for? Easy, my wife. Having a partner that is on board with preparedness is a huge thing. If I would have been married to some ditzy, self-absorbed, material girl, we would not be sitting okay right now. Alright, it's just the way it is. And I'm not saying that you can't be, you know, your partner, your wife can't be dolled up with makeup, stuff like that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying we're on the same page as far as our preparedness. We know we need to have food. We know we need to have this type of supplies. And she was on board with that. So she's very supportive with the channel alone, and plus going out to Wyoming to homestead. I mean, right now, guys, we're in a 6x12 enclosed trailer. And she said, well, this is our house. Sure, it gets cramped. I mean, it does. It's small spaces. But we organize everything, okay? We know where everything is, except for me. I misplace my screwdrivers all the time. Someone's come and took them, even though it's just me and her in here. It's because I misplaced them. So what am I grateful for? The main one's my wife. The second is this community. There's actually a three-part on this one. Second is this community here. This community has helped us out a great deal, especially with our jobs when we got laid off. I mean, we've been without work for 2 months now, right at. Bills keep on coming in. I mean, we have silver, things like that. We actually took a loss in our silver, guys, because we want to exchange a lot of that in just to help with finances. And of course, silver took a drop big time. I mean, really bad. It is what it is. So we've actually had help from our own community as far as watching our videos. We make money on that. The super chats, we make, I think 70% of that goes to us. Our PayPal link, many people have helped out with that. Our fundraiser, you guys helped us in that department. Sure, we had preps, things like that, but when it comes down to monetary as cash, we had to get into some of our building in Wyoming funds a lot. It's just what it is. You know, we actually had a lot of help from our community. Which brings me to number 3, the platform. I know. Oh, I can't believe you're thinking the platform, CFP. I have my issues with this platform, no doubt. I don't like the censorship at all. I don't agree with it. But this platform has made means for me to get my information out to others. It has made means for an income coming in during this time. All right, right now, like our last Google AdSense payment from YouTube, from everyone watching the videos, letting the ads play, the super chats, that helped pay our bills. So I'm not going to sit there and go, well, I don't like YouTube at all, but now I'm willing to receive my income from all my videos and pay my bills, so my car's not without insurance, something like that. That's wouldn't be right. I would, hey, get away from the tripod, rabbits. My wife's thankful for the rabbits. Yeah. I'm gonna snatch one of them up here in a minute. Let's see here. So that's our number 4. What are you most grateful for? My wife, the community, and yes, this platform right now. Yes, I get being upset with the platform. I get that, but it has helped us financially. No, we're not a sellout. It's just an avenue for us. I mean, when we go to Wyoming, YouTube's gonna be a big part of our income. Okay. Number 5. Who are you most grateful? Oh, I got those mixed up. I do apologize. That was number 3. What are you most grateful for? Number 5 is who are you most grateful for? Okay, so let me back step to what I am most grateful for. As far as something, well, one, my knowledge on survival, for one. I'm very grateful that I took the time to learn a lot of stuff. I don't want to make this all about me. I'm grateful for our trailer, even though we got a bad spindle right now, because I mean, if we were still in Apopka, we'd be so screwed as far as bills coming in, rent, everything. We'd be flat broke, plain out and simple. We'd be looking at eviction probably once everything opened back up. Right now, we pay a monthly rent fee just to park here on my family's property. If we didn't make our rent, odds are we wouldn't get kicked out, but I don't like laying up on anybody either. So yeah, I'm thankful that we have this. I mean, I like it. It's my mobile command bunker. The mobile command bunker. It's got switches. It's got a LED readout. And by the way, that LED readout is correct. It shows the power coming in from the panels and shows how much it would generate. So I did wire it up correctly. I thought I didn't. But we did. So, good deal. Alright, number 4. What have you gone without lately? And if you hear my wife pipe in from time to time, she knows she can. She's sitting right over here off camera. Keeping an eye on me. She knows how I get. What am I most grateful? No, what have you gone without lately? Gone without beer. I haven't had any beer since we moved this way. I've done pretty good.
Fresh produce.
Fresh produce. Fresh produce, yes. With our system, our refrigerator, in which we use anyway, it only gets down 38 degrees below ambient temperature. So outside temperature 90, we're only 38 degrees lower. So milk will go bad quick. That's why we have powdered milk. Other than that, we haven't really been without anything. We've had some things get really, really close to being out because we really didn't prep the consumables as far as tobacco products. You know, we smoke, I dip. We haven't been without it, but we haven't really been well stocked like we usually are. Alright, now, who are you most grateful for? We already covered that one. What are you missing most? I'm not missing anything, actually. I'm not a type of person that likes to be around a lot of other people in society. I know, I'm antisocial. I don't. I've always been that way. I've always felt standoffish from people. Not that I'm intimidated by them. I just don't like being around a lot of people. Even as a kid, growing up, I just don't like being around it. I played sports, all that stuff. I played to play the sport, but I didn't go hang out with the other people on the team and stuff like that. I just didn't like it. So me personally, I'm not missing anything. But my wife, you missing anything the most since the lockdown?
Yeah, my job, because I'm one of those weird people that loves to work.
There you go. I like to work, but I'm always busy here. I mean, I've seen the videos with the garden and stuff, so yeah, I'm always busy. I don't like communicating with people very well. That would be mine.
And Mama. I want to go see Mama.
She misses her mom. Actually, her mother's actually really cool. I like her. Mainly because she likes me. Alright, next one up. Number 7. When was the last time you were at a campsite? So yeah, 2018, that was early 2018. And between then was with our group there in Apopka. We would go out and do our exercises. Sometime there'd be the weekend long. So yeah, 2018 was our last campsite type of deal. Alright, next one up. Number 8. How are you... Nope, that's not it. Number 8 is, what is your favorite quarantine food? Well, we prep what we eat, but I've got 2 favorites. One, our pancake mix. Augusta Farm pancake mix. This is the blueberry. Yes, it is open because I've been eating it. This has been great for snacks, mornings, lunch, dinner, whenever. I like pancakes. Probably my number 1. Another great one is the Chef Boyardee mac and cheese. Yeah. Baby doll, what would be your favorite quarantine food that we've been having?
I'm with you on the pancakes.
Okay, pancakes. Yeah. Alright guys, let's get it on to the next one here. How are you exercising, working out? Alright, well we both have answers for that one. Me, I don't. No. Mine is the garden right now. Alright, I've tried to do some actual exercise and routines. Before I was injured, burpees, no big deal. Burpees were a great way to lose weight and get in shape. My shoulder and knee doesn't work out very well. So I am doing all the grass cutting, moving everything manually. I'm doing here, the garden. That is my exercise. Now my wife, on the other hand, exercises every day.
Pretty much.
Yoga mat, all that good stuff. And I get a free show. So, what else we got here? Yeah, we don't go to gyms. I haven't been in a gym since I was a kid. Usually when I was working out, I always had dead weights. I'd work out right there at the house. Alright, next exercise. So number 10, what has been or will be your pandemic panic purchase? Bonus question, who are you choosing to challenge? Pick 5 channels. What has been or will be your pandemic purchase? Oh, we didn't do a pandemic panic purchase. We pretty much had everything. If I was going to do everything again, as far as, you know, things that you fix to get locked down, cigarettes. Yep. Beer. No. Propane. Propane. When we went out to go get a propane for our waterless heater over there, tankless heater, we actually had to shop around because a lot of places did not have propane. I wasn't expecting that. So we had to move around more in town to get more propane. Now, we had propane when we left Apopka, but we got rid of a lot because of the weight on the trailer. So we're down to just a 20-pounder. And, you know, it lasts a little over a month each time. And we use to shower 2 people every day. It uses hot water for our dishwashing. So, I mean, it's not bad. It's actually really good on propane. But camp fuel propane and hot water propane, that would be our main one if we had to do it a panic buy, but we didn't have to do any panic buy. And for who would I choose for this challenge, I'm going to send this to a couple people. One, Magic Prepper. He's always up for a good challenge. Magic Prepper, I think he would do really good with this one. I mean, one, he's a prepper. Will Patriot, absolutely, I'm definitely going to pick him on this. I'm going to send him a link to it. Ryan over there at Prescott Caliber Club, he'll definitely be on board for this. Who else? Dangerous Freedom. I'm going to definitely pick Dangerous Freedom. Dangerous Freedom is a great dude. He's got a great YouTube channel. He is a prepper. He is a patriot. I'm going to send this to him. And you know what? I'm going to send this to Canadian Prepper. Why not? I like Canadian Prepper. I've been watching this stuff for years. I learned a lot of good information from him. I'm going to send it. I mean, he might do it. I know he's busy, but it'd be pretty awesome if he did do a VR to this. So yeah, that's my 5. All right, guys. If you have not been over there to Erin T Scott, it is the real Erin T Scott. She had to change her channel because her channel was hacked. She's getting close to 1,000, guys. I know we can get her over 1,000. Definitely a channel to get involved with, especially in her community. So, guys, make sure you get over there and check that out. So until later, we'll catch y'all later, and y'all take care.